How's it going, everyone? Eminem here. I've just got a quick update I want to get out the way before I talk about today's video. If you just don't give one, mate, then I'll leave a timestamp somewhere for you to click on and it'll just take you past the update. So something really unpleasant has happened recently and it's personally affected me, I think, to an extent. I made a video a while back called YouTube Kids, basically talking about kids on YouTube that do nothing but scream and shout and act incredibly obnoxious. And one of the kids I used in the video was called Gaming. He had an insane amount of subs for his age. He had just over 250,000 subscribers. I was pretty tame when I was talking about this kid in my videos. I basically just said how he sounds like PewDiePie on meth and how his videos were basically just really immature. I even said at the end of the video that the kid is actually so young you should just give him the benefit of the doubt because kids like these are a dime a dozen. He isn't the worst kid on YouTube. There's definitely a lot worse out there.
Sorry about
I mean, to be fair, the kid does scream like every 10 seconds in his videos, but at least he has an actual screen recorder and it's not just constant bass like I'm watching the fucking Godzilla trailer. So after checking the Pyrocynical subreddit, someone actually posted a link of the Gaming kid making another video. And originally I thought, you know, this is just going to be another cringe video, something they want me to react to. But after viewing it, it's the kid making an update video saying how he's now actually just got sick and tired of all the hate and just basically YouTube as a whole. And originally I was like, well, yeah, you know, your entire videos are just you acting extremely mature and shouting and screaming, just being obnoxious. But after watching the video, I realized that this kid is young. He's only about 12 or 13 years old. Why should he be given this amount of hate for his channel? I mean, sure he's obnoxious, sure he screams, and I particularly don't really enjoy his content, but he doesn't deserve the amount of hate he's getting. He's being told to kill himself, get cancer, die, and it's not fair on him because he's at such a young age and he's going to be really impressionable. You know, when I get insults in my videos, just be like,
Pyrocynical, you faggot, get cancer, die.
Half the insults I get are just absolute sarcasm, you know, they're jokes, and the other half have been overused to the point where I've just got a thick skin and they just don't affect me anymore. This kid hasn't hit that age of maturity yet. This kid is still pretty young, so insults that are hitting him, they're gonna hit him hard. Now, in no way am I saying that I have caused this kid's channel to go down, because he's made a ton of videos in the past and he basically got big off FNAF and he's got a huge hate following because of it. But when I made a video on this kid, the hate nearly doubled on his channel. The dislikes and hate comments were absolutely insane. People are literally subscribing to this kid just to be notified when to dislike his videos. I mean, I have that. When I release a video, I get about 20 dislikes on a 10-minute video, even though it's been out for about 15 seconds. And I know how it feels to get these random anonymous haters that, you know, just dislike and shit talk all your videos with no context. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, please leave this kid alone. If you don't enjoy his content, that's fine. I don't particularly enjoy it, but don't make it your own campaign to go out of your way and hate on this kid. You're setting a really bad example, especially for my community. I want a community I can respect. If you don't enjoy the kid's videos, that's fine, but please just leave him alone. He doesn't deserve the amount of hate he's getting. Sure he screams, sure he's obnoxious, but at the end of the day, he's a little kid. He doesn't deserve the amount of hate he's getting. So please, if not for him, then for me, just leave this kid alone. At the end of the day, let's be fair, we have all made super cringy content in the past that we literally just bite our knuckles when we have to watch.
Come near me, don't come near me.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
And this kid is young. Do you want him to grow up to be an actual decent content creator and learn from his mistakes? Or do you want him to be pushed to the point where he literally just becomes one of these anonymous haters, disliking and hating people's videos because of hatred for himself when he tried the same thing? At the end of the day, it's your choice what to do, but I would really respect if you just left this kid alone, or maybe even go the extra mile and give him some support if you genuinely do enjoy his videos. I think at the end of the day, what people need to understand is when I react or review a video, I don't hate that person. Usually, most of the time, it's satire. Half the stuff I react to, the people that are acting retarded in the video are doing it sarcastically or ironically. It's like an act. But then people take it upon themselves to find the channel of who I'm talking about and just barrage them with hate and dislikes, telling them to kill themselves. And so really what you should do is, if you have any hate for the person I'm talking about, just keep it on my video. Don't go witch hunting their channel and mass disliking it, just keep it on my channel. But with that out of the way, now we can jump into today's video. So today's video was suggested by one of the beautiful people on the Pyrocynical subreddit, and it's titled, React to this literal cringe. What I can do is to give you guys some warning, I can sum the entire video up for you. Verbally, that is pretty much the entire video in a nutshell. So with that said, let's get into the cringe.
Yo. Double J. 3, 2, 1.
So already, as you can see, this kid has a very good dress sense. You don't need that Kanye West collection. He's got his very own 40-year-old man shorts and his jumper. He's trying to cosplay as fucking Sans from Undertale. I bet his parents are extremely proud of him that he's now become a rap sensation.
I'm on the mic, Double J, singing Fire and Ice. I'm nice, no one can rap my raps.
So as you've noticed, the second this kid has actually opened his mouth and started to rap, he seems to rap very quietly. He has a quiet voice, and to compensate, he talks very close to the mic like this to compensate for his quiet voice.
Taps the door, singing the song called On the Map. I sat down on that cat.
Yeah, guys, this kid is hardcore. You know, he will sit on a nearby cat. I don't even think he means that like in an innuendo way for like pussy or something. I literally think he means a cat, and then he plays like the most royalty-free sound effect of a cat meowing.
Going to make it happen, I'm on it so you can see me. Fire is the sun and ice is the baby. You might put it a little bit of salt on it maybe.
Yo, this kid is hardcore. He's going next level. He doesn't have some music producer writing his song for him. He does it himself. He doesn't even make a script. He just does it on the fly. He just does it while he's actually shooting the video. He can't even lip sync the fucking words properly. How this is even like an actual video just amazes me.
Fire and ice, I'm burning inside. Fire and ice, I'm gonna melt the fire. Fire and ice, I'm burning inside. Fire and ice, I'm gonna melt the fire.
I don't understand why this kid is rapping about fire and ice and melting away and dying when he's literally in like the most happy looking suburban neighborhood I've ever seen in my life. The background really doesn't go with the song. It's like the music video for Linkin Park Crawling in My Skin set in fucking Minecraft.
Allergic reaction to the poetry rhythm I'm bringing. I'm faking. It's hot outside, I'm baking. I'm aching.
At this point, whoever edited the song in post literally just gave up because the music is actually louder than the kid rapping. You could barely hear him. Yo, this goes out to all my boys on my Minecraft server. Big up MC, much love. Let's do this.
I don't give a fuck, I just don't do pill popping in the club with my whole crew.
I mean, I'm no song producer, but I'm pretty sure it's not that difficult to keep the volume the same fucking level the entire song. I mean, it can't be that difficult.
It's ice, freezing with the sizes of mice. There's light in their hair. Nice? Nice.
Inside, fire and ice, I'm gonna melt.
Whoa, you better slow down there, buddy. Putting the hood full up, that's a bit too gangster.
Fire and ice, I'm gonna melt the fire.
So this video pretty much solidifies that America as a whole is fucked. Like, I'm sorry guys, but you are pretty much at this point. All your kids are pretty much rapping about how they want to destroy the world in the back of their extremely middle-class suburban garden. See, in the UK, we do it outside a job centre, so we actually have a lot more respect.
Yo, Elder,
Smithy boy,
Money My Squad.
check it, man. Yo, safely!
Whoa, we at?
Yo!
Be sure to comment down below what you want me to talk about next, and let's go for a light goal today, kids. And I'll send you your very own body pillow. A body pillow to love, to sleep with, and to suffocate yourself.
She disappeared across the boardwalk. She keeps the sunset bright with movement in her eyes. She knows she gets away with murder. Swallow